Hey, this is Steven from Legit Tech Tutorials, the Legit PC, and the Legit Mobile, and we are back working on Zombie Alamo. Again, I just played it right now. It looks like we still cannot get through. We still are not getting that gate to basically disintegrate. Uh-oh. It didn't load all my stuff. So I just had to go in here and open it manually. That's okay. Okay, so looks like, so basically this is what we have right now. So let's spend some time fixing it. So go over here, hit the button. It's not destroyed. Okay. But you can see the collider is indeed working. And so let's see how many of it is actually creating. Okay, so basically we have prison gate. Oh yeah, I remember. It's cascading. I remember now. That's the issue with doing one video a week, is that you forget. I need to start putting down notes so I remember next week what I have to do. Speaking of which, let me do something on my board right here before I forget. On my whiteboard. Okay. Sorry about that. So, let us see what we were doing here. So, basically, the issue that we're having is with the game controller is that it's going in here and it's creating gate 1 and then it's loading right over here. So, but it's not returning. Oh, it's returning out of this. Huh. Interesting. Because what I'm thinking it's doing is it's... Let's see. So we have prison gate closed, prison gate open. Let's look at the console. So it's not saying that it's closing gate. Here it says opening gate, but it does not say close. Let's see. Okay. Let's clear these. Oops. Okay, so let's see here. I hit it once. So why did it hit it twice? Let's see. Character controller. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking that it runs. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna go cage interact 1, and then maybe I'm gonna look at a wait. Start coroutine example. Interesting. Okay. So we could try either or. Invoke. This will happen after 2 seconds. You can invoke a method after something. So we can do that. So what I'm thinking is... let's get rid of this. And then basically we're going to have... I'm going to call it gate timeout. And then basically make that 0. So pretty much what happens is it goes here, and then basically in a couple seconds it will invoke that method to basically perform that option. Oops. Okay, so let's see. Or sub. Oop. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so that works. What I'm thinking is 2 seconds is probably too long, just in case he wants to flutter it. So let's see here. I mean, 1 second is fine, because technically you have to think of the physics of opening and closing the gate. So I'm gonna say you could probably, if the gate is light and you open it at the end, you could probably open it in a second. Really quickly. Let's say 2 seconds. Yeah, I like 2 seconds. So let's say open the gate in 2 seconds. But no, it doesn't work. Nice. So the community is a hit, man. Okay. Oh, we have issue. Okay. So what happened? It did not destroy the closed gate. So here the prison gate is gone, and now we have prison gate closed, which is good. And then let's look at the main camera. Interact the main camera character controller. So player. So currently cage interacted is 0, so you cannot wait. Cage interact is back to 0 already. Wow. Sorry, cage interacted. Yeah, interact is back to 0. So it already changed it. So that's good. Okay. So now it says that our cage is back interactable. So when we hit W, okay, so what happens? Closing or opening gate. So it's not killing prison gate closed. Huh. So it's not destroying prison gate closed. Okay. I wonder if it can't see the clone part. See how it says clone there? I wonder if it can't see the clone, so... I don't know why I can't do the tag. What was it? Destroy tag? Destroy game object with tag. What the heck? Destroy game object. Find with tag. Gate. Okay, so basically we're looking at this. Find with tag game menu. So in this case is gate capitalized. So let's go ahead and copy this. Yeah, so that looks like that should work. Oh, crap, I have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so this should fix it. And then we want to destroy everything with a gate. Gate tag. Okay, so let's try that. Oops. Okay. No errors. Clear. Okay, here we go. We're moving back, we're moving back, we're moving back. Cool. Cool. And it's not there anymore. Cool. Okay, so let's time it here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can see it's not slowing down the zombies. It's not waiting. It's not slowing down execution. So that's good. So it's giving me 2 seconds. 2 seconds should be okay. I mean, it's realistic. I mean, obviously this game has nothing to do with realism, and you can see here that it's stopping my character. I think I should probably be able to go closer. It's my hat, I think, that's hitting it. So let's edit that prefab. Yeah, let's make this closer. I think it's the is triggers, not this trigger, is this one. And this is their hand, so they should be able to get right up against that, and they should be able to get right up against this. So now and then let's resave it. Okay, and then we're gonna edit this secondary box collider. We're gonna move it all the way in. Okay, so now, oops. This is what we needed. How about this one? Looks good. Okay. So now, now my hat's up there. I guess I have something for my hat, but this fits perfect. So that fits perfect. I must put a box collider where my hat's at. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna have another box collider here that only reacts with the axe, because I don't think you will be able to swing an axe through this. You could use a spear. Yeah, see, I can kill him through here. So what I'm thinking that it only works with a spear, and then we need to add health to the walls. So that's good. We're at 15 minutes. Got this working. Yes. Only one line of code that we were missing, but now you know. Destroy game objects. Find with tag, and invoke what method and how many seconds. So that works pretty well. I should probably also put a debug here, in 2 seconds or whatever. It could be reactable, but that's fine. So I want to probably with this one. Oops. With this one. Because is there something in my fire axe? Because right now I can make it to where anything that hits it counts, basically knocks it back. So what I'm thinking, because yeah, why doesn't it, my character hits it, but why does it let the axe go through it? It's kind of strange. Yeah, I wonder why it does that. Does it have a trigger or does it have a collider on my axe? Oh, simulated, I see. That is strange. Why it lets it go right through? Is it because it's on a different plane, maybe? This is on UI. This is on default. It should probably be on UI. Okay, so now it's on UI. Okay, so what's on my Fire Axe? Fire Axe is on foreground. There's no UI there, that's weird. Oh, this is just layer. Oh, that should be default. So zombie is supposed to be on layer default. Cage and then Fire Axe should be on default. Okay. So what about now? No. So my character, oh, is it because it doesn't have a rigid body, maybe? So what if I create another Fire Axe? Copy. And then I move it. Oops. Oh, duplicate. Sorry. Fire Axe 1. Let's say I rotate it this way. I'll put my cage over here somewhere. I put this here. Yeah, I don't know if they could. Whoa, what the heck? So it is reacting. So why is the cage not reacting? It's weird. Anyways, so what I'm thinking is, let me see, Fire Axe. So what I'm thinking is we can make this on collision enter. So let's see. So this, what is it, on Fire Axe. Oh, here we go. This is easy. So on collision enter 2D, if call is a game zombie, then whoa. Why is there something I can? I don't think that was. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I don't know why that's there. Anyways, we're gonna do another one, and this one is gate. So if it hits gate, it should also pop back up. So now let's try it. That was an easy fix. No. Okay, so basically, oh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just copied this, the zombie and the Fire Axe, and I moved it down here. It had a semicolon there, I don't know why. It had a semicolon behind the zombie. Oops. Why is that? Is it because it doesn't have a rigid body? Wait a second. This one. On collision, enter collision 2D. And the zombie box collider 2D, but he also has a rigid body, so I'm wondering, but it shouldn't need a rigid body though. Rigid body 2D, let's see what happens. I think it just fell. Oh, I gotta say no drag or no no gravity player. Oh, freeze position Z. There it goes. Weird. Pretty much what I'll do is I'll just turn all this stuff off. Whatever. Okay, so it does have to be simulated. Interesting. So why? I don't know why. So it does have to be simulated. Is it saying that I hit it? Oh, they're going right through it. Okay, so it is hitting. So now I mean, the quickest thing that I could think of until I figured that out is I could do this. But it's going to be screwed up. I'll show you why in a second. This is zombie, obviously. This is zombie script. because then basically they're going to hit whatever. Because they have rigid, right? Zombie. Huh. Yeah, see, the rigid body is what. But if I remove this rigid body, that's pretty strange. It does that. But whenever this has a rigid body, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So we have the gate. We're trying to add it so that the fire axe hits it. The fire axe does hit it, but now the zombies travel through. Interesting. Fire axe. Default. This should be on default. Wait, is my axe hitting it now? And if I simulate it, it does. Very weird. And also, I think it's like hitting it early. It looks like. Anyways, all right. I'll figure it out. Definitely not as far as I would have liked to be at this point, but we figured out 2 new things here, and we're starting to get going on this guy. We've got the battle axe not being able to go through, but it's going to be an issue with the spear. And honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal that it goes through. I think that's fair enough that it goes through. I mean, basically what I'm going to do is make the battle axe be very heavy, and so it requires a lot of stamina. So, I mean, you could still use it. I think that would be kind of an interesting... you should be able to use either or. So, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that that's fine. So... I think you should be able to use it. Fire axe through the wall. Obviously, we're gonna have a health here with the cage. So at the end, when the cage runs out of health, then you're screwed. So I think that's. Oh. And also, do I still have the fire axe duplicate? No, I do not. All right. So I'm happy with where we are. All right. So let's save that. So this has been Steven from the Legit Tech Tutorials and the Legit PC and the Legit Mobile. Getting closer, not as far as I would have liked to have been. I would like to have the health mostly done at this point, but yeah, we are doing well, and pretty much what I think that I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing here, where pretty much the time that they are hitting the collider of that cage closed. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm probably going to have 2 different gates. I'm going to have gate open and gate closed. So, and pretty much what I'm going to have to do is when they hit it, I'm going to do time.delta time. But this is from the last frame. So probably what I'm going to do is do the same thing on this. So every second, where'd it go? Right here, invoke game timeout. So every second that it is pressing it, that will subtract a timer, and it'll take a health off, basically. It'll just invoke the method, invoke. So as it's going down, it will drop. So every second it will invoke this method, and it will subtract the life of this gate. So it'll subtract the life of the gate, and then it will, and then we'll have like a health bar here or something that stays stationary right above your head, and basically, so it's gonna invoke. So it's gonna invoke one method, and the method's either gonna be 0, which means that it's closed, and it's not regenerating. And then when it's open, or whenever it's not being hit. So if the collider's being hit with something, then it will continue to take damage, right? And if you open it and it's not being hit, but then that's why I'm going to have 2 different tags in order for them to figure that out, in order for the simulation to figure that out. So when it's open, it's not going to take damage. It's going to regenerate. But even if it's closed and there's no zombies there, it's going to heal. It's going to the health is going to regenerate over time. So either I'm going to do that kind of style, or I'm going to do it where you have to come up to it and repair it. I'll have to decide on that. All right, so this has been Steven from Legit Tech Tutorials, Legit PC, Legit Mobile, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Take it easy. Peace.